Hello everyone, and welcome back to That Catholic Gamer Dude Plays XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, Operation Swamp Tower, where we're touching down into the ruins of Delhi to rescue stranded resistance agents. We're to rescue them, bring them back to the extraction point, and get everybody out. Let's get down there.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Alright, so we have done this kind of mission before in my defunct campaign. The objective is to rescue these individuals who are currently being trapped and sieged by the Lost. They have this auto turret, which is very noisy. I'm just going to turn this down just a tiny little bit. Our objective is to get to the other side of the map and clear the Lost and get to this location so that we can extract them. The most obvious thing, I shouldn't say obvious, but the thing that is most likely going to happen is that the Chosen is going to appear on this mission just like they did the last one. There are only 5 turns, so it makes me think that's a pretty tight time frame to get all the way over here. But one of the things that isn't talked about too much is that when the Chosen shows up, the timers freeze. So that's the other reason why I think that it's highly likely that the Chosen is going to appear. So we're going to prepare for that. We don't really have a lot in the way of, we're very sniper heavy. We're also very specialist heavy. Let me check real quick. 1, 2, 3 specialists. So not a lot in the way. We do have the firepower to do it, but not a lot of special abilities. The map layout, there's plenty of roofs and high cover, plenty of roofs or high elevation for the hunter to use for his grappling. So this is going to be very interesting, to say the least. But let's get started. All right, let's get to it. Gotta move up and gotta move up quickly.
Copy. Moving on target.
We've already got Lost in sight. Lost on scope. Let us go ahead and just push forward. One down.
Happy now.
Oh, he's burning. He's going to, that's going to be the end of him, pretty much.
Heading out.
Can anyone get sight on this other Lost here? No, in fact, we've lost sight of him completely. Alright, then we're just gonna move up.
Seems doable.
Not a problem.
Yeah, very cheerful. Let's see if we can just take it out now. Nope. Okay.
I got nothing.
Sure, okay, fine. Whoever gets this gets a free reload. Alright.
Target neutralized. Ready to rock.
So we got one more out there, so we gotta take him out. And there's the Chosen, as expected.
Better be careful.
Let's see. Shogun can summon Advent Stun Lancers, immune to melee damage, regenerates lost health. That is unfortunate.
It's dangerous out here. one of the Chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
Enemies down.
The most dangerous.
Well, that's unfortunate too. Got even more Lost that are about to show up. Okay. Oh. The turn timer did not freeze. I guess we have to engage the Chosen in order for that to happen. That is unfortunate.
Heading to that location.
Which means we gotta bolt. Okay. So we have to play this
I'm going.
with a bit of speed.
Understood. Moving out.
We do have frost bomb. We do have the scanners, which could help us to know when it's safe to move up. So I think we're gonna go ahead and throw that. So we got another lost pod right there of 6. That could be the lost swarm that we just triggered.
Moving on target location.
I can handle that.
On my way.
Let's see. Do we want to move up? 4, 3. We could move up with a good amount of speed. But we do have to keep that Chosen in mind as well. This is going to be interesting. The other thing we got to keep in mind is, as unfortunate as it sounds, if this does get too hot, bolting for the exit is an option, and just leaving that resistance party stranded. It stinks, but sometimes sacrifices have to be made. So, the question is, do I have enough firepower to take out this pod with only half turns? That's a lot of health for a lot of these guys. We're gonna take one turn,
Overwatch. I'm on it.
Affirmative.
On
Covering now.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering
and we'll see what the Chosen does. He grapples up. And then just hops back down, okay? Moves forward, advances. Expedition is in danger. We have got to move. So, we dash forward.
Moving to designated position.
That's the pod reveal. And then we just start whacking them. Take out the ones that, if we can connect, we'll take down immediately.
Armed.
Which is just these two guys. Alright.
Enemy eliminated.
And now we just start taking out guys that we hope we can take out on one shot.
Enemy down. Running dry on ammo.
Oops. Well, that's a miss.
Wide. Need a resupply.
Alright. This is a bit unfortunate, but we're going to keep moving up. 74. Here we go. Got target down.
Hostile neutralized.
71. Fairly beefy Lost on this mission, too. They're starting to scale.
Down.
Somewhat.
On reserves.
Nope. I'm not going to have any ammunition if this keeps up.
Out of rounds.
So we move up here. This is going to be something else because I don't even know if we're going to get there in time.
What's over there?
Reload.
Okay, so I got engage. Reserves.
And there's really no point in moving up right now because half of our squad is out of ammunition. So we are just going to do our best to overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, that's kind of bizarre. Moves outside, the Lost Swarm appears. That is a lot of Lost. A miss.
No longer a threat.
So many Lost.
The expedition has limited ammo reserve.
I get it.
Turret runs out, the Lost are going to make quick work of them. We need to reach the group before that happens.
All right.
Enjoy these final breaths.
2. That truck is about to explode. Even better. Let's see here. If I dash up, the hunter would see me next turn. This is terrifying. Okay. Alright, let's see. How do we want to handle this? We can basically deal with 3, 4, 5, 6. We can deal with the Lost through snipers. We send... We move out here, dash, and then dash next turn. I think we can leave the snipers back. Alright, so this is the plan that's forming. We are going to try and make this rescue operation.
Let's rock.
Let's try and get this done. The Lost Brute is something that is very unfortunate as well. So we need to see... We'll leave our snipers to try to pick off targets in the back. We're going to move up here. Alright, well, let's take out the Lost first, because that could drastically alter the calculations. 100%.
Big deal.
Not that. Gonna hit you.
One down, thousands to go.
Yep. Got that. Good.
There you go. Running dry on ammo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good.
Happy now? Good to go. Got no ammo.
Okay. So the snipers, I think, can take care of that Lost back there. We still have plenty of them to take out.
Did you see that one?
Question is, can we see the other two? The answer is we can. We hit that one.
That's how it's done.
So then we move up with Elizabeth Smith, who has no ammo. That is a lot more Lost. This is ridiculous. I'm thinking of pulling out. There's just too many Lost. The Chosen is back there. And we just don't have... I don't think we have the ammunition to take this on. If we move up here, we can dash. It really all depends upon where exactly we can move up to. The other thing, too, is that we got this brute staring us down. We could Mimic Beacon. I was hoping to save the Mimic Beacon for the, I was hoping to save Mimic Beacon for when we really needed it, which was against the Chosen. I wonder. Don't have any bonds either. If we throw the axe, that gives us the opportunity to nuke them down. Actually, we could do a Mimic Beacon. That does take our Ranger out of the rotation, though. Which is most unfortunate. Alright, so we'll do Lightning Hands. We gotta whittle down this brute. We'll try to take out the Dasher as well. Okay, well, this just got 1,000 times worse. Okay. 6 to 8 with 0 crit. Anybody else? I think we're gonna have to use the axe. Throw the axe. Okay. I need you to throw the Mimic Beacon. You're going to pistol shot and finish this guy off.
Impressed yet?
And then you're going to move up. You are going to throw the Mimic Beacon. Put them in... put them all in sight right here. That way they should all target them, hopefully. And then Overwatch. And then we're just going to move up and hope for the best. That's a loss right there. And then we will Overwatch with another one. Overwatch. What am I shooting at? Oh, did I take a shot at the Lost? Fascinating. Okay, well. Yet another Lost swarm appears. Okay, this has gone from bad to 1,000 times worse. Nobody went after the Mimic Beacon? Oh, one did. That's great.
This looks a little ugly.
Better clean that wound. Wouldn't want it to get infected.
They're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving.
That puts us right in range. The Lost Swarm. Okay. You have to dash right into the line of sight. Okay. Gremlin heal, combat protocol, scanning protocol. We could start mowing these guys down. We'll have to anyway. I think that's the distinction here. So, what can you do? You can end Gremlin heal. Okay. You can move up. This should trigger this. You're not going to be able to do anything. I could aid protocol. That might be worth it in and of itself. So let's go ahead and try that. First, let's clear the Lost. And then see what we have left. We have to do this anyway.
Okay, so I got one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
One down, thousands to go. Draining ammo fast.
Right. Draining ammo.
There you go. That's it, I'm out.
Headshot, 5 to 7. Are you kidding me?
Missed. Running dry.
6 to 8. 6, of course. 96%.
Well, how about that?
100% to pop him.
You know that was good.
Then 100% to pop you.
Not too shabby.
We will move up and reload.
I'm going. It's killing time.
And then can you hit? You can. You won't kill, but at least you'll wound, which is important. And then for this guy, we pop for a headshot. Excellent.
By the numbers. Sure thing.
I'm gonna run up, reload.
It's killing time.
Okay, now for the tricky part. We move up here.
Hope it's worth it.
You can't reload. This is the last turn. We go for broke. All right, we do it. Let's go.
Got it. Moving.
You went into the Advent black site. I'll bet you found more questions than answers in that place. It's not a pretty sight.
You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out. The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area.
Nope, of
They're
course not.
already closing in.
All right. So, you need to get out now. All right, how much life does she have? She can withstand a lost swarm hit or two, a lost hit or two. You get out. You need to aid protocol. Our very brave Elizabeth Smith.
I'd like you to meet some friends of mine.
Okay, well, that is even worse. Oh! How did you see them?
Creating the Lost might be the Elder's biggest mistake yet. Aside from letting you escape, of course, Commander.
This is nightmarish.
Looks like you rolled the dice and lost this time.
No kidding. All right.
Brand is in position.
Yep.
Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
I'm watching you.
Okay. We got to get out. We have got to get out. Can... I'm not really sure how we were spotted there. But it doesn't matter.
Well, how about that?
First things first, we get our very brave Elizabeth Smith out of there. She moves back into full cover. And then this is what it looks like when we run scared.
All right, I'll go. Ready to go.
Okay, this is very, very, very unfortunate. But we're gonna do our best to get out. Marine Peters, you've done enough. Make a break for the exit.
Already there.
What can we do? We can take him out. Okay, good stuff.
Did you see that one?
Cannot see anybody else. What about you? You can see a brute. That's about it. We need to get the scientist out. They can't move much further. I don't want to do just like a yellow, just a blue move. So we're gonna move. We do everything we can to kind of slow the roll of these guys.
You know that was good.
Okay. 12%. Okay, let me see here. Guess the question is, can I see anybody from around there? And the answer is not really. So we're gonna move up.
Overwatch.
Reload. I think we've got another free reload, and if we don't, nope. Okay. We do not. So,
Scanning.
we are going to... We're gonna overwatch as well.
Go on already. Kill all the humans.
That will let the... Whoa, okay.
Muscle.
Okay.
Pin down here.
Something must be off. These things don't make for much of a challenge. At least you people put up a fight, Commander.
Ay, ay, ay. Everybody's coming.
Enemy destroyed the target.
I'm ready and waiting.
We are in a lot of danger.
Impress me.
Okay. First things first. Move the scientist out. Second things first. 99%. Good.
Hostiles pacified. Could use some ammo over
We want to take the Lost Dasher out so that we can free up our very brave Elizabeth Smith. To get her the heck out of there. Alright, let's see. Who else have we got here? Don't need to take care of them. We do need to take care of this guy, this Lost Dasher. Can move back out.
Is it clear?
87%. Nailed down. Good.
Happy now?
Gotta get Elizabeth out of there. Matt Shaw can move back.
Whatever you say.
Put down a Lost Dasher. Good.
Impressed yet?
Elizabeth can come back and dash into high cover.
Running.
Overwatch. Reload.
Rock.
Overwatch. 74% chance for 6. Think we'll take it. Good.
Target neutralized.
Reload.
I need ammo.
And then she will pull back here.
Confirmed. Moving out.
Got anybody else in sight? The answer is no. Let's go ahead and just keep retreating in the opposite direction.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh dear. Hang on.
This
Whew.
is my specialty.
Hopefully the Lost will actually start keeping the Chosen busy. But no, they're gonna prioritize us.
Big deal.
And now everything is, I'm paralyzed with fear at this point. I'm just trying to get out of here. Oh, their melee goes right through the armor.
Affirmative.
Okay, we run. Scientist, you get out of here. I would hate to lose you after having fought so hard. But we gotta get people out.
Move.
You're out.
Getting out of here.
You evac too.
VIP secure
Firebrand
and
is
in
the
position for
VIP
evac.
safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Okay.
Copy that.
Alright, I'm just trying to see if I can find some high cover to retreat to. Because this part of the map is very, very, sparse.
I'm all over it.
Up, up, and away.
Need a boogie.
Okay. Okay, this is bad. We are going to... Matt is going to move over here.
Getting it done.
We're going to move over here.
On it.
And Elizabeth is just hanging out there, unfortunately.
What should we try this time?
Stun Lancer is in a bit of a spot. Does that mean you're going to take on the Lost here? Nice. Okay, we're out.
Lost are like fish.
Yet another Lost swarm appears.
Unfortunately, you live in the same barrel.
Woo! Okay. That is a very far dash. Wow! Oh, it didn't go through the armor. Huh. That's weird.
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Who knows? Maybe you'll surprise me this time around.
Okay, everybody's out.
Ready to boogie.
Get in,
Everybody's out. Everybody's out.
Ready to boogie.
That was awful.
Ready to boogie.
Still, through some miracle, we managed to accomplish the objective.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
It's a shame we couldn't get that escort, but there was no way that was going to happen. 38 out of 54 enemies.
Despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them.
Yeah. Operation Swamp Tower. A success in the books. We got a few people injured in the process.
Yet to discover exactly what type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians, but their numbers would indicate a widespread effect.
Gonna go to revival protocol. And Ramirez, we're making her into a blade master. Everybody did an excellent job. Everybody is tired. A lot of people are gravely wounded. We did get Laura Perry and 70 intel. So you gotta like that. That was rough, though. Let's go to the armory and see how our soldiers are doing. Is that everyone is tired or gravely wounded? It is not very good. We only have 2 people really available. We'll have some people coming back on from covert action, which is good.
Templars. I suspect they all might be completely mad. Yes, we've all seen their power, but I don't think I've ever met one I'd call rational. Then again, many people would question the ways of the Reaper as well.
Okay. So we can get a soldier there. We probably need them, but we're going to take a look and see what
I have already learned a great deal
established.
about your methods, Commander.
Ignore.
Soon, I will reclaim you and all
Unstaffed engineer.
from the elders.
Okay.
Commander, the Chosen are getting closer to hunting us down every day. The only way we can stop them is to strike first.
Yep.
We'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance in order to do that.
We need an infirmary, but we don't have...
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Let's build an infirmary because the wounds are really starting to stack up. And we're going to halt excavation there because I want this infirmary up. It is... Our barracks look like a MASH unit. The other thing I'm going to do is... alien alloys. Let's see. Intel. Engineer. And soldiers. Let's go to the black market real quick.
Plotting new course.
The reason being is that I want... Oh, how have we not made contact with that facility yet? It feels like eons since we've been trying to get that stuff. Alien alloys. Faceless corpse, Viper corpse, Berserker corpse, alien alloys. Not many in the way of corpses, I realized. Advent mech wreck. Buy for intel. 120 supplies for 35 intel. Gonna need that intel, though. Nuts. Let's go back. Gonna go to... Okay, so this was the facility we were trying to make contact with, right? Europe is live fire training. Any recruits trained in the GTS will achieve the rank of sergeant. Wow. How much intel does that cost to make contact with that? It's 80 intel, but it's instant. Then we could start recruiting people. We'll need supplies. Intel. It's 80. It's 80 intel. To do that, How much is it? We need 100 supplies, which we don't have anymore. Supplies. Engineer, soldier.
Commander, now that we've established contact with the local resistance, we've got the details we need
Okay.
to move on the aliens' facility. This is our chance to set back their work on the Avatar project.
We are at the black market. Come on. 120 supplies for 35 intel. Think about this for a minute. A proving ground. Intel, 8 days remaining. We need more intel. That's the tiebreaker. The infirmary is going to come up soon. We're going to have enough troops back soon to run an operation. That should be good enough. If the Avatar project goes any higher, we have a facility that we can bash.
We have a positive confirmation
Oh.
of an emergency signal coming from the site of our most recent covert action. Our team was ambushed and needs an evac. Firebrand is already en route.
All right, well, I guess that is going to make the difference for this. So we are going to launch into this. Soldiers we deployed. Emergency exfiltration is required. Let's go ahead and get down there.
Attempts at subterfuge have failed, and this defeat will be a costly one.
The Lost are known to be present in the surrounding area. Reduced alert. Advent forces have reduced their presence in this area. Limited forces. Advent is not able to deploy at maximum strength. So basically it means we've done this kind of extraction before. It's not the first time that Saman Chatterjee has had to get himself out of trouble. So we're going to go down there. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been that Catholic Gamer Dude playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Next time, we get ourselves out of an ambush. And so that's, we're just going to go down there and see what happens. Thank you very much. If you like what you saw, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, please click the subscribe button. If you'd like to see everything posted to this channel, please click the notification bell next to the subscribe button. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.